Hey family, we are back in Clairemont. I am showing you another fix and flipper, and this today is just as usual, 3-bed and 2-bath, new fix and flipper, around 1,500 square footage in Clairemont. And I have a lot of fans that want to check out Clairemont, different houses, and I'm just showing you through the market trend, and you see over time how things been changing around in Clairemont and how in different location the surrounding of the house will really affect the price and value. And just honestly give you a better understanding of the price here in Clairemont, because most of the time you see homes on the market here in Clairemont, they're most likely going to be a fix and flipper and move-in ready. So matter of fact, it don't hurt for you to check it out and to see the price and difference and how they do the layout of it and walk through every single home that I'm going to show you here in Clairemont. So this house is actually located in a more like semi-quiet street, because down the street you're very close to like the main street road going down to University City, UTC, and then the central area of Clairemont. So you're kind of on the north side of Clairemont right here. So you look out to your neighbor houses. Most of the neighbor house isn't the newest, except like your next door is like a newer fix and flipper too, I could tell for sure. And the front yard is very close to the street, so it is a more old style in the older area of Clairemont, so we definitely can't expect the zoning to be too crazy. But in terms of everything, finishing and outside, I think as a starting price around like $1.3 million, this is what you commonly see, because when you do a comparison analysis around the surrounding property, they are nearly pretty much all the same, because it's fix and flipper. It's just a matter of which people desire to have better, because they do have different layout. They do use different type of like for example counter quartz top, different design like gold and black or white out, like they're all different. So as we walk through this house, the moment you walk in, on your right hand side facing inside the house, you have your dining area, which I wouldn't think you would use this. It would be even better if you just turn this into like an office area where you just set up a desk here and do your work. I mean, there's not much car driving by, so I can't really say the street is that busy. It does give me like not the brightest feeling in here. It's slight like shadier, so this house is much cooler in this spot, because there's a big tree right in front of you, blocking with all the shade right here, this big tree. That's what I really like about house with big tree in the front, but you do have to spend extra time taking care of, because tree mean a lot of times cutting, trimming, and protecting it. And just in the backyard, you do have a pool in this house for great value. So it's either you have a lot of space in the backyard or you have a pool in Clairemont, I was saying fix and flipper. Or you just have houses that straight up have no pool, no nothing. The house is like very, very tiny, but they still fix it up and it still costs like $1 million something. So this is the living room area with a fireplace, which is great. At least they still kept it, even though I don't think you would probably use it in San Diego. And especially in these couple days of a hot day, it feels really nice in here with AC and the shade. This house does give me a very cool vibe and calm, chill vibe in here. Just maybe it's the design, maybe it's just like cooling compared to other house. This doesn't feel hot in here. So you see all the cabinet and stuff, all brand new, because it's fix and flipper. And you do have one gigantic sink along with a stove and a dish machine, so won't have to worry about washing dishes. And looking down the way, this is like, rather than having a whole island, they kept a fireplace. So if you took this out, I think this will be like how every other fix and flipper home will look like. So rather than they make like a kind of like round shape. And this house, you do have 2 living room, which is very generalist kind, because the other living room, which I really like, have a lot of great lighting. And just imagine yourself here dining, cooking the meal, having some extra storage for pantry around, some decoration up on the wall, refrigerator, more cabinet down the way. And just looking at this dining area, this is what I meant. You probably don't need a dining table here, because I feel like you could spend most of the time just dining in this island area. It's like a pretty set of a table to use. Like I would probably eat here and dine here rather than over there. Like just go straight from the kitchen. It's much easier, right? And then this little corner space area for you to put up some extra storage or some type of decoration like they have here. So looking before going toward that way, might as well toward this side of the house first, because this is where the pool and the garage, 2-car garage as usual. Every garage is like humid and hot because they don't have the separation for the heat. And then in most of the house I see nowadays where they have these doors, I really think it's like a room, but you open up, it's really just a closet. And then this is the great part about it, because going down this way, you have a room here that isn't the most gigantic, but it's much bigger. You could at least put a bed and a desk in this room, rather than most of the other room I see in Clairemont where it literally, you could only put a twin bed, bro. That's how sad it is. And then you look out, you open this is actually a closet, which is kind of crazy, the way they use this door for it. But I guess it's probably leftover material. So walking out, this is the other part of the living room that I am talking about. Look at this. Great, beautiful, natural lighting. Looking to the side, and you got a huge hallway actually. Put up some picture, whatever you want to have down the hallway. Put up a TV here. Imagine yourself sitting here reading some book, just getting a day started, getting some work done, and later in the day you go out, jump in the pool. And just turning around, looking at this. This is a part where I really like. You walk out here, you look around, just like how most of fix and flipper. You do have a great backyard where it isn't fan, it is like clay or something they build up with that. So less you have to take care of, and you have your neighbor house next to you, which is very quiet actually here. So you do have a pool to enjoy your summer with, and leading to this side is the main master bedroom, because they have their own entryway out to the pool as well, which I will show you in just a second. And you do have some plumbing work, and look at the next neighbor backyard. They even have like a shack, like a shade outside in the backyard. So you do have a table out there. I don't recommend going out there right now in the sun because it's extremely hot. And you do have this, I believe is either a palm tree or something, extreme tall tree right down the way. They have a shading area for the pool, so you could just sit here, look at your kid having fun in the pool while you just talking to a few and friend, grab a drink, grab a beer, sit here at night and spend a great, beautiful nighttime. So they do have light in the pool as well, so you won't have to worry about being too dark here at night. And let me just head back inside because it's hot and heat, and I don't want to jump in the pool because I would have if this was mine, right? So this could be yours. And now let's check out the main living space area for the main master bedroom. As you walk out here, I really like every bathroom. They included a sky window where you just look out, brings the natural lighting. So right now, this is with light on, and this is with light off. So it actually is pretty bright. Where like, at least they open up a window for you. Where most of the home, the bathroom, like they don't have window or anything. It just feels so plain, you know? Like, I don't know if you got like these type of house, but let me know in the comment section. So this is a newer room, like this house is just brand new, fixed up, put on the market, which is why you even see there's still label on the window. Complete brand new. Looking at next to it is your neighbor house entry. So this room is much smaller. This is like probably the one of the room where I talk about you see in Clairemont, where you could barely just fit a bed, and then it used up all the space already. And going down this way, so you look out, it's your pool, your main bedroom. You probably wake up here looking at your kid in the pool, or you wake up yourself, jump in the pool, get a quick cold shower done, and get right into work. Imagine yourself sitting here on a cozy morning in San Diego, Clairemont. And looking down this way, like I said, this other bathroom, they added a window as well, which make it absolutely gorgeous. And the part that they're really like outstanding and different is like they know how to use a combo. They know how to use a tile color that makes this really, really nice out looking. And even better, they put a walk-in closet here rather than a regular closet, you see. So you have much more space for storage and clothes than a regular closet. And at the end of the day, that's pretty much it of this home. Let me know what you guys think of this home. What you think is worth the price, $1.3 million? Is it worth to live in a fixer flipper, or is it worth it for you to go in and do a fixer flipper yourself? Let me know what you think in the comment, and I'll see you on the next video.